Sit here. All right.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton next. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Come on.
That's back.
Let's go. Baby, what?
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate. Driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drop.
One down. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And there's 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch.
Man at first. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Kicks and deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So up next, William DeJesus. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on early on.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. He was hit so hard that getting back to the...
And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed. Winginter, a 6'7" righty. 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Here's a rocket out to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
9-6 the final in this one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Runner takes off in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. Hendricks back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. Bounce to the left side.
Let's go.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if this
runner takes off. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
This one popped up. Swanson gets under it. Squeezes it. And there are two down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Miami. One out, runner at second. William DeJesus will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ripped it.
Oh!
Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. That one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one clips the shortstop takes a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out to short.
Cool.
And it's through for a hit.
That was I was in the strike zone, but got through.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Outside, and that is ball four.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. On the ground, right side. Bush steps on the bag. They miss a big chance that.
I fucking knew it. I knew they were don't win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, William DeJesus. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That misses the zone. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Good eye on that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Now, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down, digging in, Connor Norton. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. Isaac Paredes now. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. DeJesus, in his rookie season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one out to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Nico Horner. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 gone, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus, 1 for 2. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another. Tomas Nido at the plate. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Marlins nothing. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Stowers around third. The relay not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, base hit.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. 1-2 now. On the ground is short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
6-3 our final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Oh, hold on, yeah. All right. Sorry about that.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Runner on the move, and he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Jake Burke. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus.
Come on.
1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
To second for 1. Over to first, safe. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero. Here goes the runner. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Nope. Isaac Paredes now. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. DeJesus. Throw to first is in time.
The left fielder, number 8.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be William DeJesus. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. To short, DeJesus. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get it back.
6-1 is your final here today. And up next for Miami, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. That's to third. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins.
William DeJesus.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And now the Braves will back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. The pitch. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris racing over to make the catch. So 2 on with 2 away. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered left field. Kelnick ranging back at the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. His second home run of the series. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Man at second. Up the middle, DeJesus sends it to first, and Olson is set down. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Marlins strand. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out to short. DeJesus. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, William DeJesus. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
And now William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And Albies is retired. So first and second with one man gone. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Soler. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. And that's 2. Nice work from the Miami pen there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. Base hit into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get
runner on the go. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man at second. Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-3.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jared Kelenic. Bounced out to short. DeJesus sends it across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tied at 4. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Burger.
Go ahead run on base. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. At the belt and fires. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And that's too high, ball 4. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different.
Chopped left side, and that chance handled. And that is that. First and second, no outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
We're in extras here. Leading off, Jared Kellner. So the tying run at second. Up the middle. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the
Bear with me for a minute, guys, okay? Sorry about that, y'all. Man, 420. I
First and
like
second,
these.
one
I like
out.
when we wear these
C.J.
jerseys.
Abrams
I used to
digging
love
in
these
for the
jerseys when they were
Nationals.
the Florida Marlins. I love these shits.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Norton over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards left center. Wood settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
They're up 3.
And a pitch. On the ground to short, DeJesus. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is William DeJesus. And the first offering is fouled off.
I'm too early.
The Nationals leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight.
Runner takes off. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Out to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time. Back here in Miami, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, William DeJesus. The lefty fires. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off, and there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Jake Berger. And a pitch. To third, Vargas. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Got it by him for the K. Make it 6 shutout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Miami, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. DeJesus coming home.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Hers with his first. One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas. On the ground, DeJesus gathers and throws to first. That's the second out. Runner on at first with one gone. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Base hit, one run is in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Runner at first with two away. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Siggy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Outside. Full count now. Two on, two outs. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Out to short.
Ah.
Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Tosses to first, one away here in the fifth.
Really nice job to get your...
Next to hit, William DeJesus, 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. That is the inning. Marlins leave one. So one out with two aboard. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. DeJesus. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We go to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. Irvin back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap.
Oh, man.
Falls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
This one ends.
Give me a sec, yo.
One down. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. To third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that, stepping in, Riley Adams. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time. Back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is William DeJesus. Williams back to work. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Man.
Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground is short. Abrams tosses the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. Out to short. DeJesus. Fires across the diamond. Got him.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. And the 0-1. Swung.
Come on, man.
Under it.
Oh. Kidding me.
That's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Stone Garrett. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. So no. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins.
Shit was right there, man.
Right side. Call makes the play, and there it goes. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. And now the lefty. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, this was a tightly played game.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus. High ground ball for a base dive. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 1-1. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now a chance for Derek Hill. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Riley Adams digs in now.
All right, I'm done. Peace.